Hi guys, welcome back once again to the EdWord. I'm your host Eddie. I know, me again. I've already posted 2 videos today. Thanks for bearing with me as I play catch up on my content. I'm here to bring you my spoiler-filled review for the latest and very good episode of Peacemaker Season 2, Episode 3. It's the newest episode, which dropped just 2 days ago, this past Thursday. I was at the movies this past Thursday night seeing The Conjuring: Last Rites. You can check out that film review right here on this channel. It's one of my more recent videos, so you should be able to find it no problem. But I'm here to talk about the latest episode of Peacemaker and how happy I am that I am now officially caught up and can watch along with the rest of you as more episodes continue to drop in the coming weeks. Now, before I get started, of course, please be warned, this is a spoiler-filled review, so if you're not caught up on Peacemaker by this most recent episode, which is episode 3 of Season 2, you don't want to keep watching or listening, as I will be discussing spoilers, plot details, character stuff, all that jazz. That being said, you have been warned. Let's dive right back into it. First and foremost, great to see Joel Kinnaman again. He's back as Rick Flag Jr., sadly not back from the dead, as he is seemingly dead from the events of the Suicide Squad. However, we've met his alternate universe version of him, and he's a bit of a klutz and a bit naive to what's going on between Harcourt and Peacemaker, apparently, or at least not naive, but he is suspicious about it. But he comes off as a bit of a klutzball while surveilling them. So that was pretty funny. That was an interesting change to that character in this new universe. Through a flashback, we learned that apparently Flag was having an affair with Harcourt a few days before he was shipped off to Corto Maltese, which again only reinforces the idea to me that the Suicide Squad remains canon to this new universe, despite its previous attachments to the old universe. I feel like we could see the surviving characters of that film come back to some form or capacity in the DCU later down the line, such as Bloodsport, Ratcatcher 2, Harley Quinn, preferably played by the lovely Margot Robbie. However, will she return as Harley? Only time will tell, and we'll have to see. But other characters like those guys, like King Shark, it would be great to see him again. Although I think we already have in the Season 1 finale of Creature Commandos when he made his return there. In animated form, but it was him. So, what was I saying? Oh, so apparently Flag Jr. was having an affair with Harcourt a few days right before he shipped out for Corto Maltese for kicking off the events of the Suicide Squad. And then they reference a long-forgotten character from one of DC's worst movies, the first Suicide Squad film, June Moon, aka the Enchantress. And at the end of that film, the Enchantress was defeated or cast out of June's body, leaving a surviving June to be reunited with Rick. But apparently he was cheating on her with Harcourt, as this scene implied. So does that mean the events of Suicide Squad is also canon to this universe? Or is there another version of June Moon? No, wait, that doesn't make sense either, because this would be in the old... I don't know, this shit is getting confusing. I really hope the new version, the Suicide Squad, is canon, and Suicide Squad, the crappy, terrible 2016 film, is no longer canon. It has nothing to do with this new universe moving forward. If they want to keep June Moon around or reference her, fine. I'll forgive them for that. That's fine. But as long as that's the only a shout-out or reference that movie gets, that's what matters to me. But again, it makes the whole canon thing confusing. But anyway, the rest of the episode was very good. You can certainly see Chris leaning more towards this universe, enjoying his motorcycle, his celebrity status, his hero status, his worship, this hero worship that he seems to get from the public. Joel Kinnaman returning, even if it's an alternate version of Rick Flag Jr., is still a delight to see. That's great. And everything about this episode was pretty damn good. I love the scenes between between Chris and his brother Keith, showing just how much he's missed him and loved him. from his old universe, and I think he appreciates having a brother again in this new universe. So it just goes to show you the depths of Peacemaker's despair and guilt he feels about accidentally killing his own brother when they were kids in his current universe. So again, it just feels like it adds more depth and layers to that character, you know, showing just how much he loves his brother in this new universe. The stuff we're taking on the Sons of Liberty militant folks was great. Exciting action sequence there where Chris just went around killing them all one by one. Very exciting, very cool action sequence and impressive kills as well. Very creative, gory kills. So that was pretty damn cool to see and watch unfold. It was nice seeing a softer and, I gotta say, happier version of Harcourt, because the Harcourt we know and love is tough as nails and an absolute badass, but seems incredibly miserable and sad and unhappy, where this version of her in this other universe is like the exact opposite of that. So no wonder Chris wants to pursue a relationship with her, although it sounds like his counterpart, the one he accidentally murdered, seemingly fucked things up with Harcourt, which is why she's currently with Flag Jr. But again, time will tell to see if that relationship will last, or if anything comes of a new relationship between her and this version of Peacemaker. Who knows? But overall, solid episode. It had dramatic beats, it had action, it had excitement, it had some funny moments here and there. I am really enjoying this season so far. I'll go as far as to say it's an improvement over season 1 in a lot of ways. And I just say, keep them coming. Keep them coming, James Gunn. Just keep them coming. I know we've got a couple more episodes to go, and I'm really excited for it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode as much as I did. What did you think of this episode? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Were you expecting more, expecting less? Let me know what your thoughts and feelings are down below in the comments section. Please remember to keep it civil and respectful. Have a wonderful rest of your night and weekend if I don't see you. Peacemaker drops new episodes every Thursday on HBO Max. Have a great one, everybody, and of course, until next time, may the Force be with you.